because Lord Relic, as we say, one of our cameras goes through. We may just get a glimpse, an idea at home of what it's like when you're going this fast into a fence and the undercarriage doesn't put down. Well, there he is at the back. Kerry Orchid jumps over it. But now let's have a look from the helmet view. Up, over and out. But happily not... Well, there is sliding sideways happily.
Worm's eye view.
Well, again, they are now going quite fast as they go to the second, but a lot of people spread right across the course.
That's right, and again we get some unseated riders there, just two jockeys just tumbling off. But in front is the Major General and the big chair approaching, and to the right, Elegant Lord, Edna Bolger, the horse who was second.
Yeah, I mean, Edna always gives this fella a bit of light, but if you look, he rode this horse just how Tony McCoy rode south for Malta, right down the inner, and if you look, there's more light there probably than anywhere else.
The fallers there were Purple Music, my nominee, and last year's winner, Blue Cheek. Ollie McPhail, of course, taken off by Amrit.
They've all jumped it well. This horse has jumped it well in front.
Joe Tizard getting a right leap there out of him, isn't he? And several fallers there.
Yes, and
that was Evan Williams' his birthday today too.
Yes, Evan Williams on Fantastic Fleet, Jane Webber's horse.
Again, there's just making a mistake there, the Major General. I mean, even though they're quite soft through the top of these fences, it does drag the energy out of them when you're just making mistakes like that. King
Taurus is sitting handy on the outside, just behind Cavallero, the eventual winner. Behind him, we've got Double Collect, Simon Andrews on board. Enderbol just sitting quietly, riding a really good race back in 5th place. And of course, they're all getting G'd up now, aren't they, for Beechers, which will be coming very soon.
Yes, and the winner there, Alex Charles Jones, has made rapid progress to go into 2nd or 3rd place there. He's just drifting out as usual. They just drift out. Isn't he jumped that beautifully?
That's Cavalier. Arctic Life that falls there, and jumping over him was King Taurus.
Very lucky not to be brought down King Taurus there, wasn't he?
Very clever in order to jump the loose horse.
And I think we lost Master Crusader at that fence as well. Now there's the famous Foynehaven fence, and now they're all getting ready for Canal Turn now, and they'll have to make sure they get all their angles right. Here we're coming in.
Joe Tizard, he may be a young rider, but he's very accomplished.
He's met this spot on, actually, he's jumped it really well.
Yes, but look at the inside. In fact, there, the eventual winner and Enderbolder jumped it better than any. It's a pity Alex Charles Jones couldn't have kept as good a route on the run-in.
It's easy to... Ooh, horrible mistake by Major General again, the Major General. Just to say, this brushing through these fences will keep making him take the energy out of him. But you can see how soft the ground is now. Usually when it's on good ground, there'll be a whole lot of runners. Just had a look out at the gap there, didn't he? He's not enjoying these fences too much, but an immaculate ride from Joe Tizard. The standard of amateurs riding today is higher than ever. But, you know, with this soft ground, there's only 2 or 3 horses now with a reasonable chance of winning. And really, if you were a betting man now, even I would have thought I could have backed Edna Bolger to win from here.
And is just starting to ride a race actually from jumping Valentine's, and he's just pulled out off the inner for plenty of light, you know, which looked at the right thing to do. You know, he's giving a lovely ride.
Just picking up these horses, Cavallero in the inside.
So you just missed that, but he's going so well there, Elegant Lord, that he's reined him back, and you'd have thought that what a lovely shot. Here we are,
Kerry Orchid,
the best view in Europe. Up and over. Oh, that lovely shot, wasn't it? Even I saw a stride there as well.
You were still sitting back though, Ski.
But at this stage, Enderbolger is cantering. And there's J.P. McManus's other horse with Ruby Walsh, Minister for Fun, in 4th. The rest just tailing off now.
And it just goes back onto the rail here just to get around the bend, and then he comes out again for more light.
Yeah, we were just talking here, and I said to Tony here that you shouldn't drop in behind in case one of those make a mistake, and sure enough, he's been very clever. He's saved ground round the bend, then just eased on the outside, and surely he can't get beat from there, can he?
Well, you wouldn't have thought so, but I honestly think that the mistake at the last has cost him dearly there.
I think the reason he made the mistake at the last, he's just going too well, wasn't he? But there on the inside, take nothing away from Alex Charles Jones. Very, very good artist, as Richard pointed out, and not a bad rider either.
But this is the crucial. Watch the white hat here. Oh, but mind you, the winner belted it too.
Yeah, but Elegant Lord has changed his mind, and he didn't know whether to put down or stand off. He's half and half, and really again here you would have thought he's going to quicken now, but that ground. I mean, tomorrow these horses are really going to want to stay. Alex thinks that his horse wants a little bit further, so he's given him an extra 20 yards on the bend, but then when he's put his head up straight and had a look where he's going, he's decided to ride up the winning post. I mean, an interesting shot with Alex with a camera on his head. I think we'd have seen the mane there, but just drifted back across the horse, but it's made no difference. I think you've got to realise we're quite critical of these amateurs. I mean, they're not as fit as the professionals.